Trump coming to the defense of the now convicted Roger Stone.
And we are now hearing from Fred Guttenberg, who, after he was snubbed by the White House in the wake of his outburst at the State of the Union. Our D.C. Bureau Chief Ross Palumbo is following it all live from the White House. Ross.
Well, Calvin and Nicole, breaking right now, some major news to tell you about. Three federal prosecutors have now quit in the Roger Stone case. They have been asked to remove themselves from the case, and that has been granted. This is a major development. This comes as Roger Stone is heading into sentencing later this week. They recommended a very stiff sentence, but the Department of Justice undercutting them and saying that they wanted a lighter sentence. All of this happening after the president tweeted out his wishes and made them explicit earlier today. He made it clear that he wanted a lighter sentence. The president speaking about all of this mere moments ago from the Oval Office. Take a listen.
These are I guess the same Muller people that put everybody through hell, and I think it's a disgrace. No, I have not been involved with it at all.
Roger, are you expecting a pardon? Prosecutors originally asking for 7 to 9 years behind bars for convicted felon and presidential advisor Roger Stone.
No comment.
But now, suddenly, after Trump tweeted out, "This is a horrible and very unfair situation, cannot allow this miscarriage of justice," the Department of Justice, under Attorney General Bill Barr's direction, is recommending a lighter sentence. Mr. Stone, are you expecting a pardon, sir? Democrats believing the president is building up a predicate for a pardon. Stone was convicted on 7 charges related to Russia's interference in the 2016 election, including lying under oath, obstructing Congress, and tampering with a witness.
Good morning, everyone.
Meanwhile, after Barr stated yesterday that he will listen to any Ukraine information on the Bidens coming from the president's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani.
You know, that is true for all information that comes to the department relating to the Ukraine, including anything Mr. Giuliani might provide.
The House Judiciary Committee now demanding answers to several questions, like whether Barr is in league with Giuliani.
Subpoenas are always an option.
Also today, in the wake of Parkland parents and family members meeting with the president at the White House to launch a new school safety website as a best practices clearinghouse, uninvited parent Fred Guttenberg now speaking out.
Where people want to work around the edges but not deal with the problem. And the reality is gun violence is not going to change because of a clearinghouse.
And now, after seeing the president's new budget, Democrats speaking out, outraged at the cuts to Medicaid and social programs, among other things.
President Trump's latest budget proposal is a blueprint for destroying America.
This budget is an insult to the hopes and dreams and aspirations of America's working families.
Again, breaking right now, 3 federal prosecutors in the Roger Stone case have just asked to leave the case, and they have been removed. This comes after they wanted a very stiff sentence for Stone, 7 to 9 years behind bars, but the DOJ undercutting them, saying they wanted a lighter sentence. The president from the Oval Office moments ago saying that he had absolutely nothing to do with this, that he did not call the Department of Justice. But Calvin and Nicole, remember, the president did send out a tweet early this morning making it crystal clear to the Department of Justice and the entire world that he thought that that sentence was unfair. We did ask the president whether he was considering a pardon. The president still not answering.
Something we will continue to watch. Okay, thank you, Ross.